Hello again, this is BDU, and I'm going to respond back to Evan Erwin's latest episode of The Magic Show, episode 264. Towards the very end of the episode, I disagree with Evan Erwin in regards to the promo choices and the format choices for the F&M program. According to Evan Erwin, he says that it is a bad idea to introduce Modern into the F&M pool. He states that all promos out of the F&M program should always be standard legal. Well, that's where I really disagree. I believe that the F&M program to expand into Modern is a really great decision upon Wizards' part to include more of the Eternal base than to exclude them. Yesterday, Wizards didn't bother to actually consider the Eternal formats for one bit. If you spoke out against the previous system, you were laughed at and called a conspiracy theorist. Today, now that there are more of us, and Ken Nagel is in there with Zach Hill and a few new people, they have considerably expanded into the Eternal base of the game, and have also considered expanding further and further into it. To have Modern amongst the F&M choices for formats is a really major step up from yesterday, and I believe that it is also the best choice, in my opinion, that Wizards should support Eternal formats even further. I know they couldn't include Legacy, Vintage, or EDH, but Modern is close enough, and I would like to congratulate them on that part, amongst all the other criticisms I have for Wizards. And as for Evan, I don't know what's going on your end, but I totally disagree with you and Standard being the F&M format constructed, the F&M constructed format of choice. I believe there should be some competition amongst Standard. I don't believe that Standard should have the monopoly for constructed formats forever. It's had that monopoly since the very start. Although Extended and Block were introduced later, I didn't see much expansion from there. But with Modern having competition against Standard, that is really something. Anyway, BDU signing out.